Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. I enjoy streaming live on YouTube every day with TLDR, the Locker Room Daily Reporter. Too long didn't read, and part of it is being able to read questions and comments from the community as the comments roll in live. And so I asked, does anybody have any good questions? And I answered a few of them in the longer form show, but I wanted to record a separate video on one, so I was looking for that one special question. And Terrible Broadcast, that's this person's handle on YouTube, asked, do you think netbooks are dead? And I've referred to this in other videos, but here's a netbook. This is really, I think this is the second netbook that I have in my home. The other one is somewhere else. And I bought this for about $350. And you know how frequently I used it? Touching it here now is probably more than I've ever touched it from the time that I got it finished setting it up. It's nice to have this netbook here. I mean, everything works well enough. I mean, it's functional. It's got a keyboard, a little touchpad or trackpad. You got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, the whole 9 yards. And a nice little screen here. But, $350. Today, I'd rather spend that $350 on something else. Oh, yeah, I think this one also had a webcam, too. Yep, there's a webcam there, sound card, and everything. It is a full-fledged, notebook computer, a netbook. So somewhat underpowered. And yeah, the idea of netbooks have kind of come and gone. This is clunky. It really is. Compared to today's computers, what $350 might go to, especially if you consider something like an iPad, a computer. And I'd rather apply $350 to a new iPad than I would buying another netbook. I think, yeah, these things are dead. Not me or my logo, netbooks. When was the last time you heard anybody? They were all the rage. Everybody was talking about netbooks a couple years ago. Everybody wanted a netbook for their Christmas or birthday present. I just wanted to see what the fuss was about. And honestly, there was not much fuss. It's meh. You could save up your pennies and go for like an ultra book. Something that is slim and powerful. But a netbook, yeah, no one's really talking about them anymore. I think they didn't really need to exist. In fact, I think the last time I heard anybody talking about a netbook was just before the iPad. And people were like, well, why would I buy an iPad? I can have a netbook and get a VGA port. Yeah, there you go. Buy something brand new with something so old. Genius. They've had their time in the sun, or as the case of my netbook, in the shade. I'll probably hold on to it for a while. You might like your netbook. Sorry if this is, moving my dog around is hitting the mic, but I'm not really, excited about netbooks. Never really was. And if you didn't realize that they're dead, you should know now. If you have it on your Christmas list, just go ahead and just scratch it off or delete it, however you manage your wish list. CPT RAM Rod D07. You guys got to work on your username. Some guy says they are underpowered and overpriced. I tried to trip through his username, didn't quite make it, and that's about right. Underpowered and overpriced by today's standards. For something like this today, $50. I'd be lucky if I could sell it for $50. I'd be lucky if I could sell it for $25. And at which point I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm like, it's not hurting anything. It's fine. If I could sell it for $300, here you go. I'll sell you my netbook for $300. Didn't work. What if I autograph it? What if I don't autograph it? Would that be worth more to you? It's worthless, guys. I would not be able to, in good conscience, sell this thing. You would almost have to pay me to give it to you. That's how these things are they're not that exciting. They never were. And anybody who got excited about them, I mean, beyond the idea that they're netbooks and they're kind of tiny and they get the job done, their time has come and gone. I know I'm not alone. I believe the netbook is dead. Do you?